Why did Meghan Markle's style suddenly get so boring? It was the sporting event that made royal fashion history. At the 2017 Invictus Games, Meghan Markle appended her rep for polished, if safe, red carpet looks with an effortless combo of crisp white boyfriend button-up and ripped jeans. She made headlines twice over. Not only was it her public debut as Prince Harry's girlfriend, but it was her official crowning as a new style icon. Unfortunately, it was to be one of her final true, free expressions of personal style. Over the course of her engagement to Prince Harry and the accompanying gauntlet of ever more formal events, she began to button up, lower hemlines, dim the palette. And since she officially joined the royal family in May, her sartorial independence has, disturbingly, all but disappeared. Once excited to play with pattern and shade, to take risks and show off her body, and her allegiance to Canadian designers, she has become prim, proper, and boring. Now, like generations of royalty before her, Markle is taking fashion cues, more like commands, on how to dress from her grandmother-in-law's entourage. Elizabeth may be the Queen of England, and such obedience may be tradition, but that doesn't make it right. How disappointing when she has come so far, style-wise. Markle began her time in the spotlight as a pup of 25, hoisting a briefcase on Deal or No Deal and attending her first smattering of events. Old press shots show her clad in a series of mini dresses, including a prom-esque cocktail frock adorned with a big bow, and a hang loop sticking out, and later, in her early suits days, a slightly more eleganza rust-colored disco silk. In that first heady year of dating Prince Harry, she emerged as a fashion plate, with help from her Toronto-based bestie, stylist Jessica Mulroney. Markle rocked a lot of beautiful trousers, cut both wide and slim, blazers, cuffed or draped over her shoulders, bright pumps and mules, long belted trenches, pretty crossbody bags. Clocking her slick, simple glamour, people invoked the most hallowed of fashion names, Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. They both pulled off that rare trick of elegant, yet sexy. Once Markle's engagement to the prince was announced, for which she wore a eye-rollingly literal wrap coat of purest bridal white, however, her style began to morph. There was the belted winter coats in somber neutrals, a turtleneck paired with a thick pleated maxi skirt, high-waisted black trousers worn with a loose silk black blouse, a boat neck top in stiff Harris tweed, and that bloody acorn-like brown hat. Yes, she still looks chic, but viewed in aggregate, it looks like the verve is draining out of her, the youth and fun and personality waning away. Among the Windsors, conformity and conservatism is valued over creativity and freedom. And so, of course, newlywed Markle has now gone full royal, donning a conservative wardrobe in varying shades of wan, including a cap-sleeved, old lady midi skirt suit in cream, a prim, white, belted embroidered shirt dress, and a pale frock topped with a handmade tail-esque caplet, and, pantyhose. A number of outfits are studded with huge grandmotherly buttons, sternly securing her in place. This, to me, is a feminist issue. Women have spent centuries fighting to wear trousers, to wear mini skirts, to wear whatever we want, whenever we want. To bear it all, or cover it up. It is, of course, Markle's right to bundle herself in as many boring Burberry suits as she likes, but the issue is that she does not have any choice in the matter. Not really. The dictates of decorum are ironclad, even in the 21st century. How much can Markle express herself, exactly, when she has so many decrees to follow about how to be so demure and appropriate? She suddenly must follow 1,000-year-old regulations over how to dress, as well as eat, sit, walk, wave and live. Markle is now dressing like someone twice her age or centuries ago. The joy and playfulness of her red carpet's past sublimated into lockstep with Buckingham gray hairs. Her newfound uniform of white is doubly creepy, positioning her solely in the pristine color usually reserved for brides and rich folks who do not have to fear being dirtied by something so prosaic as everyday activity. It is a fitting shade for someone now pressed into service as handmaid to England.